And welcome back to Open Your Eyes. We're moving now into our third and final segment for the morning. So far, so good. It's a lovely Wednesday morning. Now we've got in with us the Department of the Youth Services, and they'll be chit-chatting with us about their virtual art exhibit. Love it.
Imagine virtual.
Yes.
The days when we walk around and look at all the art exhibits are gone. So
yeah. We've got virtual
but we
things
have
going
technology,
on.
So let's hear from the folks. Who all do we have?
We have Chris Miller, who is who works with the communication department at DYS, and also CARICOM Youth Officer. We have Liana Palma, who is in Punta Gorda. She is 16 years old. We have Udaldo Pat of Orange Walk. We have Marcy Mejia of Belize City, Belisario Carballo of Orange Walk, and Jacqueline Ewens of Corozal Town. So we've got youths from all over the country. Good morning, guys, and welcome.
Morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I tell you what, it's nice to have you guys, and it's so nice to see you, especially from all across the country. I could actually feel what's going on in PG and Corozal and Orange Walk. But Chris, let's get on with it. The Department of Youth Services and this virtual art exhibit. What prompted it? What is it about, actually?
Okay, so we've been promoting on all our pages, our social media platform, the safety procedures, wear a mask, stay home, don't go out if you don't need to. So we decided that we want to keep in the September celebration, and we wanted to do a art exhibit.
Mm-hmm.
So what we do, we have 12 artists, and we'll be splitting up between the 2 days, today and tomorrow, 6 per day. It's going to start at 9 a.m. and finish at 4:30. So what we're going to do is every hour and a half, we're going to post on an artist. Underneath the artist, we'll have a short bio, their name, and of course, their contact information. Mm-hmm. We put their contact information in case anyone would see the art and would like to purchase art from these artists. So, but our main goal at the department is to promote these artists and to showcase their skills and their art.
All right, yes. And then while you've said that, let's get Liana Palma in all the way from Punta Gorda and ask, Liana, you're there with us, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so tell us about your ordeal. How did you get into this, and what prompted you to get into it?
My aunt sent me the flyer that was on Facebook, and they were like, you have to jump on this opportunity. So I took the chance, and I'm thankful to DYS for giving us this opportunity to showcase our art. And I think it's important for young artists like us to get the recognition so that we can put ourselves out there.
Mm-hmm. That's so nice.
But you don't get to talk a whole lot, so just tell us a little bit about yourself and why we should want to buy your art.
Yes.
I'm 16 years old. I'm currently in the class of 4 Science. I attend Toledo Community College.
Yes.
My art focuses on women empowerment, body positivity. Women are often pressured by society to look a certain way. So what I do as an artist, I paint these women with different colors, different shapes, different sizes for them to know that they are appreciated and that I see you and I recognize you. So I empower women through art, and that's my main focus. My main goal is for women to feel confident and to love who they are.
Wow, that is a great message. Yeah. Fantastic. So we'll be looking out for your work. But we also have Udaldo Pat. Yes. I hope I have your name good. Udaldo Pat.
Udaldo Pat.
Now you get to tell us about yourself and your art, and why should we want to even look at your work?
Well, what I can say about myself is that I'm a person who is more caring about nature itself, and also, well, since I have a small account in Instagram and I have a few followers, and what I try to do the most is create questions in which I can ask my followers whereby what art they want me to paint or to illustrate. And the whole reason why I do art is in order to bring a smile or to bring about, recognition towards people's suggestions or towards their favorite character and so forth. Mm-hmm. And I am recently an wave maker from Oceana. So right now what I'm mostly targeting is marine life painting, and in order to promote, the protection and the preservation of the marine life and also the ocean life.
Yeah.
So you're really an advocate for the environment, you know, through art.
Yes.
So,
and also I am also the president of an environmental club in which I along with a group of friends as well open here in the Orange Rock district. So I'm most likely like an environmentalist, and my main focus is, you know, to bring about awareness towards animals and also the environment.
And how important they are.
Excellent. Yeah. Excellent platform.
What prompted you to want to take part in this virtual art exhibit?
Well, many of my friends and family, of course, encouraged me to enter into this virtual art because they believe that I obtain good talent. And also it is time for me to showcase my artworks and talent throughout the country of Belize.
All right.
Excellent. So now we need to hear from Marcy
Let's
Mejia.
get to Marcy. Yes.
I mean, these young people are incredible. Marcy, tell us your story now and why we should want to see your art.
Morning. My name is Marcy Mejia. I attend St. John's Junior College. I'm a first-year student. In my art, I primarily paint women and nature. I try to portray strength in all of my paintings as to why I paint women. I'm surrounded by strong, intelligent women at my home, my grandmother, my mother, and my two sisters. And I try to portray their characteristics in my paintings.
Lovely.
I really appreciate this platform because the platform that they're giving us for this exhibition, because it's really hard for us as, you know, youths to find a proper platform to showcase our art.
Yeah.
Yes. And how long since you've been doing your artwork? Oh, that's one of the pieces. That's lovely. Very colorful.
I've been painting. I started in high school, but I've been drawing from primary school.
Wow. You know what, Marcy? That's, you know, these things actually they make you feel good.
Wow,
knowing that you guys look at that. Look at that's one of your work, right? That you're seeing it.
Very good.
Excellent. And the colors actually represent that strength. Is that what you're portraying there with the colors?
Yes.
Yes. Wow. The vibrancy of it. Well, great work. Keep on doing that work. Well, let us hear from the other artists.
We've got Belisario Carballo. Well, he is the oldest of the group. I'm just calling you out. Just calling you out.
I would like to say more experience, but no, I'm just kidding.
We're messing with you. So you're from Orange Walk. Tell us about yourself and what prompted you to want to be a part of this virtual exhibit.
Well, yes, no, I just got to say first that all the art I've seen so far, it's magnificent. And I'm so glad to see so much young artists coming up and, you know, Belizeans being inspired,
Yes.
you know, whatever aspect it is. But for me, I've been painting since I could remember, you know, and, you know, I've also had a passion for environmental science as well, too, like Mr. Pat. And my art really inspires that aspect.
Yeah.
I'm trying to promote those environmental issues, key environmental issues right now. So that completing my master's just recently also inspired me to continue to do that, right?
Congratulations.
And, thank you. And most recently, I've started working on more digital art and trying to get that out there, especially during the lockdown. A lot of that prompted that, so that time and everything, right? So, and it's pushed me to push more towards that issue and trying to merge both my passion for art and environmental science, right? And trying to get that awareness out there for young men, to inspire others.
Just with your accomplishment with the master's degree, I'd like for you to, of course, inspire younger folks in how important education is, especially in showcasing art.
Yes.
Absolutely. I think there's always a place, even in my master's, there was always a place for the creative minds to come together, especially in this field. We need to promote more environmental education. So I think this is a really good way to do that.
Didn't you do a painting for Oceana of an oil rig? Weren't you the person?
Yes, yes.
Right.
I'm glad you remember that one. 10 years ago.
10 years ago, and it became one of our leading photos that we use to promote the no to offshore drilling. And honestly, 10 years later, I must thank you for that, because believe it or not, your graphic design really helped our campaign. And you were part of history. And it's good to see that 10 years later, you're continuing your work. I remember the painting absolutely like if it was yesterday. I remember the oil rig, everything you did. So great work.
I was all the way in high school, so it's so good to see that, I guess, that I've...
I know, 10 years ago.
Belisario,
That's a good blast from the past.
Exactly.
Well, of course, thank you so much and continue to inspire. Let's move on.
And I must say, also thank the DYS, right, for this opportunity. I just like to thank them as well.
Definitely. Jacqueline Ewens from Corozal. Tell us about tell us about your painting.
My hometown.
Yeah.
Beautiful woman and talented woman. Oh.
Jacqueline, you've got a fan so far. All right. So tell us about yourself and what prompted you to be a part of this virtual arts exhibit.
Oh, well, first of all, thanks very much to Mr. Kirkland Smith. He's the one that got me onto the opportunity and recommended me. So definitely owe him my thanks, and to the department as well of youth services for seeing my work and actually thinking that it was good enough to make a part of the exhibit.
All right, so what we're seeing behind in the backdrop, those are what you have done?
Yes, those are some prints that I have created. As you can see, I love color. I love capturing, like many of the other artists as well, I love capturing people of all skin tones, of all shapes and sizes, all cultures, very inclusive of all of that.
That's beautiful.
And thanks very much.
I see you paint women in a very interesting manner, because that one we're seeing is a female, but her hair is all the beauty of nature and the butterflies.
Yeah, she's holding a tapir.
Yes.
So there's so many things to this.
Yeah, you're one of those using art to promote women's issues too, like the other two young ladies are doing.
Yes, which of course I paint not only women, I paint both men and women, but yes, I definitely love including that a lot in my art.
All right.
So do you get to sell any of your paintings so far?
Yes, definitely. With this pandemic, it's just changed everything for everybody. Actually, at the beginning of it all, I was in the efforts of starting an art gallery, and that stopped. So I was in some depression at the beginning, but then I realized that we have the opportunity to make everything electronic now. We have social media. So everyone has been able to tune into my art. I try to capture what I'm doing every day when I'm creating, and so people have realized now that they could reach out to me, you know, that there's a service that I provide, I create. So things have worked out well.
Thank you so very much, Jacqueline. And once again, let's get Chris Miller back into it in terms of the start and finish time for this virtual art exhibit. Chris?
Okay, so it starts at 9 a.m. and finish at 4:30. The pages to follow it on is on our Facebook page, it's the Department of Youth Services, and on Instagram, it's the Department of Youth Services Belize. Also, we have giveaways for the audience.
Wow.
So whenever we post an artist, underneath the artist post, you can tag or comment 3 friends, and that would give you an automatic chance into a raffle to win any of our prizes that we have here at the giveaway.
All right, there we go.
And we're hoping that the artists get to not only showcase their work, but are able to have some sales.
Definitely.
We really need to support these young artists. The work that I see is fantastic. It's beautiful. It's good to know.
Here, the department will also like to shout out Niche and the Celebration Committee, because this year with our art exhibit, we were able to make it on the September celebrations calendar.
Wow. All right, that sounds good. So again, tell us where we can view these paintings and how we could get them.
On our Facebook and Instagram page, which is Department of Youth Services on Facebook, and on Instagram, it's Department of Youth Services Z. The contact information for all the artists will be on each painting, so you guys would make that contact yourself with the artist.
Beautiful.
Okay. Well, very good initiative. I love the energy of it all, that you all are thinking out of the box. And we can't go to the galleries and walk and see, but maybe this is a better way to see the art, because it's permanently there.
It's permanently there indeed. And just while you brag about your Corozal people, my PG people are there, you know, see Miss Palma on the screen. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Yes.
Well, guys, congratulations to all of you. Continue to inspire each other. Continue to inspire those around you as well, because what you're doing is really, really great work. All right? Congrats, and thank you so very much.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So that's the way it is. That's the way it is, Audrey. Young people continue to inspire. The young people of today will definitely be our leaders of tomorrow.
I think we take them for granted and what they can contribute, you know. I think we underestimate them. And you know what I like? That they actually are using the art form as a platform to do social awareness and advocacy. I mean, the one with Miss Palmer where she says she prints, she draws or does artwork of women of different sizes and colors. That's so important because the media has made us feel that you must fit a little stereotype. And so the rest of us are out, right? You know, if you're too curvy, you're too fat, you're too this, you're too that. That is like, no, but that's excellent. That's excellent to bring that confidence. So all the best to both,
all the
artists,
young people, all the very best to you. We wish you a very, very pleasant day today in terms of getting these art out and continue to put how you feel on your canvas. We're about to take that final break, Audrey, and when we come back, we will be wrapping things up. So stay with us.